like the deal. It wasn't as good a deal as I thought it would be.
We are live, guys. The countdown is showing, just letting you guys know.
Thank you.
You guys know what's up. You guys know what's happening.
So, what is the deal? What was it?
160.
That is totally not a good deal.
Nope. And
I stayed at the Hyatt for that.
And
the original was like 179 or something.
Yeah.
and then there was like a 13% resort fee and then a $16 parking fee or something.
So they
What
just,
is happening?
So it costs us more to go there
Yeah.
than the original.
we're gonna give you a $20,
Yeah,
a 20%
it's
discount, but
okay.
we're gonna charge you a 25% resort fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what is included in the resort fee?
Just you being there.
You
No.
can walk around your drink.
And are they gonna clean our rooms? Because that's one thing that I'm having a problem with the hotels.
I mean, how well do you like clean?
No, they're not even going in. If you're there for 3 days,
So-
they don't clean your room.
Oh, so no, even for the 2 days, and it was still like 400-ish or something like that. Is what
All right, here we are. What week is this? The fourth week?
I
Yep,
think
four.
so, yeah.
All right, well, welcome studio audience. How are you?
Good, you wanna
Good.
tell them who we are?
I can't believe
yes.
that's a naked guy.
Kristen, Mark, and Misty. Mark and Misty from the Skyway Marina District and Kristen, my lovely wife, are here in the studio audience at downtownpete.com.
Woo!
Boom.
Boom.
So, like always, we are kicking off the show with Orleans, the band.
I love it.
And we will continue to do so until someone takes this off my hands. So, Orleans, you
Please someone
get.
buy it.
Yes, yes.
That guy still creeps me out, the guy in the far left.
They all freak me out. And now they creep me out more than they ever have in the past because I can see this album cover in my head.
I sang it last week. Did you
Yeah.
hear me sing it?
Yeah.
It was so not good.
No, it's not good. So
Now it's in our foreign tunes list. That one song is in our foreign tunes.
But like always, it is outstanding to see the back
Yeah.
side. And there we go. Naked as jaybirds, enjoying every
Orleans.
single minute of it. And there they are. So that is Orleans, people. So anyway, here we are, week 4 of DowntownP.com Live and Friends.
Who's our sponsor?
Sponsor today, we will get to, but it is the Skyway Marina District. And boom, what a good district that it is. I am loving living right next to that district. It's the fastest growing district in which part of town? In the
South?
whole of town.
Yeah, I mean, right now we have the most apartments being built in the whole city of St. Pete.
What?
Yep.
Okay, all right, well, cool. Well, okay, let's get into it, guys. Today we're going to talk about some cool pop culture, all kind of good stuff. We have the Rays, we have, that's not pop culture, but as local, we have Ghostbusters, we have vinyl, we have Phil Collins, we have Pink Floyd, we have Clerks the movie, right?
What?
WWF, oh yeah, World Wrestling Federation, not be confused with the other WWF, which is
It's like the Worldwide Fund of Nature.
World Fund of Nature. We're going to work on that. And we've got Cake, the band, and we have vinyl. So we have a fun, and we're going to do a giveaway this time.
What is the giveaway?
Well, I can't tell
I'm
you.
so winning.
We're doing a giveaway. So we're going to have a giveaway. So right now we're going to go right into it, and we're going to talk about Cake. So who knows the band Cake?
They're the ones that always go.
Yeah, they have that. So I have a funny thing. So doing all this pop culture, I do like the fact that I stumbled across some cool stuff. So I went to this concert. It was at Janice Landing a while ago, and then I said, well, what? I'm selling this on the store because it doesn't really fit me anymore because I'm a big boy now. And so I was like, what is this this mustache guy, right? So I did some digging, and this album right here, which is Showroom of Compassion, has a song called Mustache Man Wasted, right? So you look that up and you go, and that's the concert they were giving out while they were promoting this album right here. So that's kind of cool. So on the website, we have the t-shirt and the CD as a package. So you Cake fans out there, that's a cool deal.
Yeah, you can get the brown t-shirt, you can be
Yeah, it's like
chocolate
25 bucks, I think. Yeah, 25 bucks.
For
And,
the CD and the t-shirt?
yeah, that's
great
a
deal.
good deal. But
That's a
anyway,
great
we're not
deal.
here to try to sell that. I'm just here to talk about how cool that is. And this little graphic that we have right here, right there, is from the video Mustache Man. So that's fun. So you guys can see that in the studio audience. Yes.
It's really good.
Yes.
Oh, he is a
Yes.
mustache man.
Yes. The original Mustache Man was Tom Selleck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no Burt Reynolds.
Yeah,
They were some
Yeah.
hairy mofos, weren't
they
they?
were.
They were like, we are bringing this, we are making it real.
Those are some thick stashes.
My
Yeah.
mom loved both of them, and she had a poster of Tom Selleck. She's like a 40-year-old
God, I
woman.
have so
and
much in
she had a
common with her.
frickin'- She
I
had
have
a poster
of
in
Tom
her
Selleck in my
room, and I'm like,
closet.
That's what we need. We need a Tom Selleck poster.
yeah, the one where he's
I think
laying
everybody
down.
needs a Tom
Oh.
Selleck poster.
I know, right?
Even
Start
now.
waiting till you find one.
Yeah, and
He
that
still has the stash too.
yeah, and that Ferrari that he drove,
True.
Magnum PI.
Yeah.
That was good. Can anybody know how that theme song goes? Like,
No.
no? Because anybody out there know how that theme song goes? The Magnum PI theme song? It was so good.
No, I was talking about.
And those shorts he had on. That's what I'm having.
The
That's what
shorty shorts.
If we can do Halloween, if this COVID thing is, I'm going to be Tom Selleck, Magnum PI, with those shorty shorts on, and I'm going to grow a little fake mustache on, and I'm going
Bothering me
to
about
take my
this.
shirt off. I have all that hairy chest nonsense going on.
And then just wear a Detroit Tiger hat.
Well, okay. Is that good?
Blue
Is that
hat,
what he
white
did?
hat.
Yes.
Yes, that's what it
And I'll have a little English guy follow me around and tell me didn't he have, what was his name, Higgins?
Yeah,
Higgins!
Higgins.
And he had a stash too.
He did. It was very fashionable to have a stash.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hair in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
On your face.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
It was
Everywhere.
a big hair.
All
It was a lot
around.
of big hair.
There was hair everywhere. Man, razor companies were making zero money in the 70s.
There wasn't even.
No one's buying razors anymore. Now they are. So anyway.
Everybody's
so-
wearing sweaters.
Yes.
Beach.
So yes. So Cake, Cake the band, which I'm not happy about their new album. They changed their whole format because every Cake song sounds the same. Like if you don't even like them, you know what they sound like, and you're like, ah, they changed it up. So anyway, so that is Cake right there. So moving right along, we gonna do a time to drink. In between each of these, we're gonna have a little drink.
All right.
So time
Cheers.
to drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody out there
Cheers,
at home.
beers.
It's Thursday, which is officially the weekend.
Yep,
It's
it
free
is.
weekend.
Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday at downtownpete.com's studios with a live studio audience, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this is our record 3.
Everybody laughed at the same time because it's a live stream.
Yes, you have to applause for that.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So moving right along, we're going to talk about one of my favorite bands, Pink Floyd, right? I am talking about them because I've realized that people love themselves some Pink Floyd.
They do.
They do, man, they do. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, because they were so good. But Pink Floyd, ooh, what happened there? The glare. So I've got some good Pink Floyd albums. Dark Side of the Moon, outstanding. Right to this day, I love it. Right?
Yeah.
It's a good one. And then you've got one that I just picked up. Right here, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Who put all those beds out there? It's a lot of work for some set designer to have to do. That might be a graphic design. I don't know.
I think it was still.
You think
before
someone
they
actually
had
went
all
on the
that.
beach and said, we need 234 beds out on the beach in
Some
London
blankets on
or
them.
England? Yeah.
Aren't they kind of dirty though?
Well, I
They
don't
look a
know. I
little
can't
dirty.
tell. That's kind of for. Oh my goodness, they are. And there's actually someone
There's
changing
somebody sitting there.
changing the sheets out, doing some pull down service, right there. Look at that. She's like, I hate my
But that's
job.
on the back.
She's
Yeah,
like,
on
I
the
ha-
front,
she's-
there's
well,
just
yeah.
a dude sitting on one
I
of the
hate my
beds.
job, she says.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Change your sheets every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then this one is a cool story behind this.
Oh, you're so
This was called Animals. So the story behind this one I just read is you look closely, see the little pig right there?
Little pig, little pig.
So that's their little mascot they have. They do that pig. So when they made this album cover, they actually wanted to fly an inflatable pig in between this factory. And this is a real factory. And they actually had an inflatable pig. They had a film crew out there. They were totally going to do it. And right before they went to go do it, a big windstorm came through and blew the pig away. They couldn't get the shot. They found
Pigs can fly.
Pigs can't fly, and they blew it. And some like roadie found it like 4 fields over, like, and it's an inflatable pig. So this is actually superimposed in. This is not an actual real picture, but the picture itself of the factory was real. But the pig they put in there because they couldn't get the shot before the windstorm blew the inflatable pig away.
Thank you.
So there's some history about Pink Floyd animals, which is outstanding, I think. And that's a good album. It's fun to like get these albums and listen to them and like you're like forget about how good the songs were and all that good stuff. So that is Pink Floyd right there,
Thank
and
you.
I like the picture that I chose because that's just as random as the guys on the Orleans album cover.
Which one?
When you can't see it, there's 4 guys wrapped up in a pink sheet.
Oh, I see it. Where's the pig?
You actually had a Pink Floyd fun fact on here too. They were inducted to the American Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1996 and the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2005.
Also, they made it
As they
American
should have
before
been
the
because
UK.
they're outstanding. I think they're really
The
good.
one that's in the middle, high, like above everybody, is really cute.
Yeah, and he's probably hot.
They do look
imagine.
weird.
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
I like the guy that's looking at the high guy and going, dude, why didn't you share?
I think that they're touching each other under that.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
All right, let's just keep this show
Alrighty.
on the
PG-13.
PG-13.
Yeah.
All right, but they probably are.
You gotta add the
Sorry.
Yeah. And what about the other guy? He does
I
not
was
put me
totally
there.
on
The
your
big
side,
nose,
that's
the big
fine.
long nose there. What's he doing?
What? His nose?
Yeah, look how long it is.
He's really young. He's
Okay,
like
what
6.
do young people have long noses? What does that mean? Like
He's
that.
so much cute. He's so much not as cute as this kid. Look at the little precious angel in the middle, and then look at his doofus. I know he's so sucky.
He is sucky.
DSLs there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
He's
Well,
beautiful.
Oh, she went there.
What's his name? Is that
I
that's
have
not
no
Roger
idea. I don't even
Waters?
know
Is
what
it?
band this is.
This is Pink Floyd, Kristen.
Oh, sorry.
Get it together. It's
I
time to
thought we
drink.
went on to the next thing. I don't know.
It's time to drink. Everybody
Time
out
to
there,
drink.
They're tails.
everybody out
They're
there at home,
tails.
it's time to have a
Where
little
did you
drink.
go?
I thought that they would have tails for this pig
You
picture.
would think. You know what it looks like, that pink? It looked like they were in those Snuggies.
Yeah, before there were Snuggies.
Before Snuggies were
I seen
thing.
on TV and in that picture that was showed last week on downtownpeople.com. Let's do another local show. We did a little shout out before we started, but I have an actual page for our local sponsor. Every week we like to do a local sponsor. And this week we have the Skyway Marina District. SkywayMarinaDistrict.org is where we'd like to go to check them out. These districts do a great job promoting their areas. And today we're talking about this one. Anything you want to add, Misty, about the Skyway Marina District since you're the rep for that?
Put me on the spot. Okay.
I
Yeah, no.
Tiki dog.
Yeah, well, we just had a new restaurant open over by the Maximo Marina. It's called the Tiki Docks. They're our newest business in the district. All of our members are listed on our website. You can go there, check them out, support them as small
Yep.
businesses in our district. We are growing. We are attempting to revitalize the area. We have been a district for 6 years. We have 3 new apartment complexes coming, which will bring even more better and greater things. So
Super fancy.
That's awesome.
support those small businesses in our district.
Nice work. Nice work. Okay. Thank you so much, sponsor, local sponsor. Moving right along, now we're going to talk about, and the reason why I'm talking about Genesis, you all know the band Genesis out there. This is before Phil Collins went solo. Before that awesome song, I can feel it coming in the air.
Hold on.
So the cool thing about this is I stumbled across something. There's these kids that basically they do a live feed, not live feed, but a YouTube video. They have a channel and they listen to music that they have never heard before, and then they just talk about it, right?
Yeah.
And it's live and it's hysterical. So they did Phil Collins coming in there tonight, and it is one of the most positive, fun things I've seen in a while, and I had to do a shout out to them because it's Twins, the new trend. Just Google Twins, the new trend. You'll see them. They did Dolly Parton, Jolene, and the best thing about it when that whole like the drum thing went do 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 do, they were like, they paused it and said, "Who drops a beat 3 minutes into a song?" And I thought that was sweet. They were like,
They're
"Phil
so
Collins
cute.
is brilliant," and they just love it. And you're like, I can feel it. I can feel it too. And they just get all into it. It's hysterical, dude. So
So, in addition to that, super fun fact, he actually went back up on the charts with that song. Because of that video and because people were
So now-
watching it, people started listening
my
to it
God.
again.
it
and started
actually
moving up
on the
charts.
Billboard charts #2 behind
Yep.
WAP, WAP.
Wow.
Right, let's, we
Which what's
can't
that
talk
stand
about
for?
that, that's totally.
What does that stand for, Kristen? By
Wet.
Carly B. Wet. Oh nope, can't say it. PG-13. People.
Oh,
It's Carly B and Megan Thee
dang.
Stallion.
That's what it stands
There's more boobs in that video than all the boobs combined in Clearwater. There is,
What is it?
I don't know, because there's a lot, I don't know, I
Sorry,
just
Diane.
said Clearwater.
I know you're watching,
There's,
but they're
those
watching
two
on
artists, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, have the biggest boobs.
Oh, yeah.
They're huge, and in that, there's a lot of boobs.
Well, so there's also, in addition to that, TikTok.
TikTok?
On TikTok, they play that song, and the part with the drums,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people open up their cupboard doors in their kitchen,
Mhm.
and then they do the doo-doo-doo-doo.
And I love that.
with
And
their
have you seen the
toaster
one where the
covers.
deer's going through the whole yard, nice, and it's like, I can feel it.
Uh-huh.
And then it hits that little playground, the little plastic playground, and it gets all stuck in it. It's like,
So all of those have now brought this song
Sure.
back up in the charts
That is
because
funny.
I mean, and it's
And of
what you
course-
say it's 83.
83, and it's back in the charts. And what movie popularized that song that was out?
Hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, The Hangover. Mike Tyson,
Yep.
when he punched, what's his name?
That was a great hit.
He goes,
Zach
he goes,
something or other.
yeah, he goes, I like
Elvis.
this.
Yeah.
Let's do that Mike Tyson impression. I like this sound. This sound sounds so great. Wow, he just popped him up. So good.
Oh
that-
wait, you gotta listen to this. You gotta listen to this. Listen, it's almost there. It's
Listen.
almost there. Doo, doo,
Yeah.
doo, doo, doo.
Yeah, it's my favorite pop. So yeah, so Twins is a new trend. It's so good. These guys are super positive, and they've done, like I said, they did Dolly Parton, Jolene. They did Phil Collins. They did an opera song. They did it's stuff that's out that they
A lot of
usually
different stuff.
yeah,
huh?
that stuff they usually wouldn't listen to.
Yeah.
You know?
Greg Utley just put the moving light was developed for Genesis,
Oh my
which
god.
I think that you guys should have developed it for
And
some
speaking of
other
moving lights,
cooler
I put the
cooler
background light on.
band.
Oh my God, who failed on that little
Who
detail?
was the lighting designer here at Cheers
Greg
Studios?
Utley, we needed you, man. We could have had the light tech. Turn the light on. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so
We're learning so much today. So
I think that's the electrician's job.
no, we're not at a trade show, man. All right.
We had to let our electrician go
Yes.
because of COVID.
Yes, I'm surprised the lights are even on right now. So
So am I.
so now we're moving right along, guys. So one of my favorite movies is Clerks. If you guys know me, I love Clerks. That movie was a gem.
Look at that.
I know, look at Jay and Silent Bob, look at him, dude.
What
Yeah.
was that movie we just saw?
it's the reboot of
The reboot.
the Jay and Silent
I
Bob
wanted to
reboot
see
movie.
that.
It was hilarious.
I recommend it.
So they have a lot of movies out now. So if you guys have never seen
I
Clerks,
think so.
if you guys have never seen Clerks, it is in black and white. It was done for I think like $12,000.
So good.
It put Kevin Smith on the map as a director and a writer, and of course there's been a lot of sequels to that. Clerks 2. And there's a lot of them. That's a little off right there. So I have a lot of products that's going to be on the website soon. A lot of Clerks fun stuff. Clerks, they've had some. Hollywood had it coming. I think they've had a lot of different Clerks, like 3 of them right now. A lot of fun stuff. But remember I can't even say this, Kristen, but there's so many classic things in that movie that are hysterical to me.
Don't bring up that
The
one.
37.
Yeah.
I'm just saying 37. 36. And he goes, wait, am I one? 37? It's hysterical. That's all I'm going to say. There's so many fun things. And if you can put out a movie for $12,000 and it grosses like $3 million, it has to be good. And it's so low budget. But I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, and it's still not shown up there.
I have something else. I can't help the feed, you know.
Go on.
So
You do learn though in that new reboot, that Kevin Smith puts his daughter in all of his movies.
he does.
But did he have a daughter then?
I don't think she was old enough to maybe be in something like that, but it's
But now the new ones, he's put them all.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's been at least 4 of his newer ones.
Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah.
And he's been really funny. Hasn't he been pretty active in COVID, or is that Jack Black?
That's Jack Black.
Jack Black's
Black,
been,
that's
he
Jack
wears, he
Black.
wears
In the back of his pool.
his shorts
And
and
he's
his.
pissed off and he throws his phone and stuff. I get him all confused.
You do.
But I do love Silent Bob. Silent Bob reminds me of Yoda. Like they only, and you, I even say you, I'm
Mhm.
like, they just never talk, but then when they say stuff, it's perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and here, we're like,
Uh-huh.
and then Mark will
We
be
say
like,
nothing.
we say nothing for 24 hours, and then Mark says one thing for
One thing.
13 minutes, or
And
30
we're like,
seconds, and we're like,
Mind
It's
blown.
the most profound thing ever. Like he's sitting, like you don't even know he's there, and all of a sudden you're like, "Where did you come from? Out of a side hatch?" And then all of a sudden he just said something so profound, and you're like, "What?"
It's deep, mind blown, like all the things that happen, yeah.
It's so good. It's so good.
and I love the whole in front of the gas station, and
Yes.
I
Yes.
love Jay. Like I totally wanted to date him.
Yes. And you know, it's Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes.
Yeah.
And Jason Mewes, not to talk about Jason Mewes, the business here on Facebook, but he was poised to be like the next big thing. A lot of drug problems and never quite got to where he wanted
Yeah.
to be. But because of Kevin Smith helping him out and believing in him all these years, he is now, they're doing good. So he helps write a lot of the stuff and got him right on track. So Kevin Smith, thank you so much for saving Jason Mewes' life. I'm sure you had a big part of that. Big shout out. Kevin's probably watching right now, so he'll probably call me later and say like, well, thanks, man. That means a lot because no one ever realizes that. So yeah. I think we have time for another time to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need a beer.
That's good.
You need a beer?
I need a beer.
Oh my God, that's my only job in the whole wide Corona situation.
Not even a heads up or anything, he just goes, oh, I need a beer.
I said it slowly. I was like, hey, Kristen, I need a beer. I didn't
Oh,
go
when did you say that?
like when I said it, but I said it slowly.
No warning, it's
Yes.
just,
That was it. It was no
like,
prelude.
you have to have ESPN in order to,
To watch
There's
baseball
no-
and to know when I'm going to want to drink.
There's no on deck circle. It's just
Yeah.
bam. There you
Yeah.
go. You're in the game.
yeah, you've been married long enough, you should, know what he's thinking.
It's raining out.
That it is.
It
Just
is.
coach.
Okay, so what do we got? We're doing good. We got 30 minutes in, 20 minutes in.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it's time to talk about something else. We've talked about Pink Floyd. In case you're just tuning in, 7 o'clock means 7 o'clock, so if you're late, sorry. But we talked about Pink Floyd and the pig, the inflatable pig. Talk about cake, talk about a lot of things, but now we're going to talk about something that is actually making a comeback, which I don't know how I feel about this. I'll get you guys' feedback. But WWF is actually, and
The
Kristen
old
has,
stuff is making a comeback.
yes, the
Not
old,
the
not the
new
new stuff.
stupidness.
The John Cena, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Cookie Monster.
Cookie
That's good.
Monster.
So like Cookie Monster, yeah?
Yeah.
So they're making a comeback, and what made me highlight this today, this category, is that I actually found this right here at Goodwill. It's not really for sale. It's not for sale. Kristen, what are you doing? It's not for sale, but I had to say it. This is what made me do this whole thing because it's so cool. It's got all the different people, the ultimate anthology. Hulk Hogan. Yeah! Who likes Hulk Hogan? I do.
Hulk Hogan likes Hulk Hogan, and Bubba.
Bubba likes Hulk Hogan's
Bubba
wife.
did not like, yeah, that was a mess.
That was a mess. But you know what? Things happen when you start drinking and body parts starts flapping. You know?
Yeah.
They're at their mansions, they're having a good time. Someone whips out
Yeah,
a
everyone's
camera,
divorced and
and someone
forward.
whips out a ding-a-ling. You know?
Yeah.
So
Does he still come to Clearwater and drive
He
his little
lives there.
scooter around?
there's a
Yeah,
statue
he
of
lives
him.
on
I don't
Lives
know.
in,
Does he still drive a scooter around to like Clearwater Beach and stuff like that?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
He drives his scooters or cooters. Well,
No,
that's
there's
fun.
been people that have seen him drive by and they grab pictures of him, you know,
Mhm.
when he's out, and I kinda.
Now he's probably like, I don't know if I want to go out. someone might say something that's gonna upset me about this
Yeah.
whole sex tape.
There's a life-size statue of him in
Yeah,
Clearwater.
yeah.
And whenever we do scavenger hunts for groups, we always put that in there.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Take a
Noise.
picture with the worldwide restaurant.
Yes, it is very funny. And people become famous. John Cena is a legitimate
yeah.
actor right now,
Yeah,
right?
no,
He's
him
cute.
and The Rock both have
Rock's
have
really
done,
good.
Rock is-
yeah, both of them have gone on to have really good.
And I do
Yeah.
like that they will go back. They will go back as famous as they are. They're both A-listers.
Oh, yeah, Batista, that's another
He's
one.
Oh,
actually good
Batista,
He's
yeah.
the big one that's in,
And Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The one that says that's always off, like, he's like, can you see me?
and you
And
can.
everybody's like, yeah, damn it.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's not big, and I don't know why he was a wrestler, because he's not big at all, you
He's
know?
not real tall, but he's really muscular.
Yeah.
Like me.
He's girthy.
Yeah.
Girthy.
Mhm.
Not that girthy. Just muscular.
Yeah. You guys just messed it all up.
You guys have put words in my mouth.
Oh, are you? Are we?
Mark was,
You say the
Mark
word
had
girth.
that thought,
You
and
say
then
the word girthy, and Mark gets all, like, flustered.
I didn't just call Kristen girthy.
I hate everybody in this room.
When he does say something profound, you want to make him be quiet. Girthy. Girthy.
Did you call my wife Dorothy?
Oh, shoot.
That's not
Oh.
right.
All right, so it is time for a girthy drink.
Wow.
Oh, this is not gonna go away.
Mark's got the giggles now.
All right, so what we're going to do now, now that we've got the girthy talk out of the way, it's time to talk about some vinyl, which has always been one of the big things about this show, is just, which is one of the reasons why I started this whole thing, is to get rid of some vinyl and to listen to vinyl and enjoy my love of vinyl. So we're going to talk about some vinyl. And a little plug for downtownpete.com. There is a lot of vinyl on there. Just go on downtownpete.com and scroll all the way down to where it says vinyl and go shopping.
And for those people that were not here last week, tell them where they can get a very inexpensive setup if they do not have a turntable.
Yes. So my take on this, and this is a
Man.
debate, this is a big debate, is that I think music sounds so much better on vinyl if you have the right equipment. So you cannot just go to Best Buy and get a $100 record player, vinyl player. Sony makes one. Actually, it's very cheap. It's not going to sound good. It won't last. So what you really need to do if you're going to play a record that is 30 years old, you should have equipment that is 30 years old. Bananas Records, there's one on 22nd by the Lowe's and Home Depot area, and then they have a 3-story warehouse in that industrial park behind that. But you can go to, I think, to the one, it's the 3-story place, or they have it at the retail store.
The 3-story place, and you have to, what was his name? It was
Ryan.
so sweet. Brian or Ryan?
Ryan.
We talked about this last week, but you can go there and actually for a package of about,
last week.
Okay.
yeah, it's good.
He's
Uh,
great.
$125 to $150, you can go in and they'll give you a turntable, a receiver, and 2 speakers from 30, 40 years ago that will be a complete and incredibly good setup to play classic vinyl on.
He tests them all, and he gives you all the wiring. He
Yeah.
cuts it all right himself, and really is so service oriented. So it's really cool.
It's a win-win. It's a good deal.
Full.
Yep. It's legit, and you can play new vinyl. You can play new vinyl, the
Yeah.
represses. But I like the originals. Blondie Atomic this is an original from I think the 80s. It's not on the website, but it will be. So that's a good one. And we're gonna go through some of these good ones because I just got a whole lot of vinyl, and this is some good stuff. What about this? Who remembers this one? Taylor Dane.
Oh, man.
Tell it to my heart,
That
man.
screams.
Look at that.
Look at the
Oh,
hair, dude.
beautiful.
And I tell you what, I would love to have a shirt like that,
I mean, right?
right?
I'm really
upper
curious if
cleavage,
the other side
the
is open
upper
too.
boob is the new thing. Upper
Oh,
boob.
I
It
don't-
might be there, but her hair's
Is she just
blocking it.
lopsided, or
I
is
don't-
her hair covering the other cutout?
You don't know.
I don't know.
That's the
Maybe.
mystique of this album cover. You don't know what's happening. You don't know who. Right?
That's
Yep.
Yeah.
She's cute though, even with all that hair. Here's a good one with Rocket Man just coming out in theaters a while ago. That was a big
Look
hit.
at that.
This is one of the original Elton Johns. 21
Nice.
at 33. What does that mean, Elton? What are you talking about? Does he feel like he's 21, but he's, what is that? He's
21
33.
at 30.
What's the history of that? I didn't look it up.
Seems like that might have been his address or something.
No, that's not an address, Mark. Come on.
You don't know how
Listen,
the
you,
addresses
hey,
are. Oh,
you're
maybe
supposed
you
to
do.
pipe out some knowledge when you talk, and that's not.
So,
That's,
yeah, I mean,
hope I'm
right.
not,
It
you
could
know,
have
wrong
been.
there. So yes, Phil Collins. That's a good one right there.
That's his 14th album right
Isn't
there.
that crazy? And look at what's the date on that? It's still like,
1980?
yeah. Who remembers this movie? The Woman in Red.
I didn't ever see that.
Oh.
Stevie Wonder did the soundtrack. That's why he's on there. And
Is it a midget?
isn't that Kelly LeBrock? Remember? And she was the one that did Weird Science.
Weird science. Yeah.
Right?
Who is looking up her skirt?
That's what's his name? Gene Wilder.
Oh, God.
He's up, he's down there. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe I can see up her skirt. And he's like, awkward, you know. And I'm like, not awkward. And then Stevie Wonder posing for a
Never
picture.
seen it.
He can't. He doesn't even know what's going on.
He's
Look,
never seen it.
he's never seen this picture
Oh my
ever.
God. That's terrible.
Right? Have you guys seen Stevie Wonder's house? Neither has he.
Oh.
We're going to be getting in trouble.
He,
for-
the
Stevie
21,
Wonder and Ray Charles were out walking around. They don't know where they
What
were.
is the reason for
the
the?
21 at 33 is he was 33 at the time that he did that.
And he
He
thought
felt
he felt
as 21 at 33.
That's the way I
So
feel.
I'm
49 at 21. Dude.
Yeah.
50, 62.
All right, one more blind joke.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
So Stevie Wonder walked into a bar, and a table, and a chair.
That's outstanding. So these just came in today. I had no hip hop. I have all this classic rock, but I got New Kids on the Block, DJ single. Boom. It's boring on the camera, but it's
Yeah, it is.
Another Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
Right?
no.
Yes.
That's my jam right there.
What about this one?
Now, were these from these
Puff.
were DJs?
Yeah, these are
That's
from
why they
DJ
don't have
Puff
any-
Daddy and the Family. This is
Nice.
early Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy. 'Cause
Right.
that's when he was called Puff Daddy.
That's right.
What is he now? P. Diddy?
P Diddy
Yeah.
Or just Diddy.
or just
yeah,
Diddy.
or just Diddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then moving from hip hop
Whoa.
to not hip hop,
Mm.
Culture Club, right?
Love.
Talk about hair, talk about makeup, talk about blending the lines.
Wow.
Boy George did it right there, dude.
Yep, he was the first.
He was the
Yeah.
first. And actually, I listened to this when we got to listen to it, and it's really good, actually.
Yeah.
It's a good album. It really is.
Does it have Karma Chameleon?
It does.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Come. And what's going on here? Androgynous as anything. You don't know.
Oh,
who's
muscular in that
my
one.
goodness.
Right?
He had an artist, like,
He looks
buff
like a
him
wrestler.
up.
Yeah. He looks like
A WWF wrestler.
a very glam Fabio. You know?
He's beautiful. I love it.
Buttes.
The
Then
hair
we go
color,
into
though, is awful.
What?
The hair color is awful, though.
It is very, very boring.
So-
I hear it.
Over process.
all right, so we'll take a break from vinyl and go right into what's the time here?
7:33.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We did the whole like it's an hour, but we can do 45 minutes to an hour.
Misty's so much
You know?
better at this than I
You're
am.
doing a great job,
I'm like,
Kristen.
I don't know what time it is. I can't pull up anything. That's how I am in the office also. Jesus.
So
They're
now-
probably laughing at me. They're like, oh, there's Kristen
We
doing
gave you
nothing.
a job, and it's to get the
It's not a
beer.
job.
So every week, not only are we going to talk about pop culture, but I like to talk about something local, not a local sponsor, Skyway Marina District, but also something local that I have on the website. And the reason why I did DJ Kitty is because I just picked this up. And,
Oh, it wasn't
and,
the purse.
and
Oh,
this
I
is
know.
outstanding right here. This is DJ Kitty.
Rally, and it's signed.
It's signed. It also has the tag from when it was given away
Whoa.
still on there.
Legit.
It's legit.
Too legit to quit.
It is. So yeah, so DJ Kitty
Wow.
Rally, and it says right here, which I thought was kind of neat, collectible T-shirt series presented by St. Louis Times.
Oh. What
And,
size is that?
it is an extra large. Extra large.
And that's going on the website?
That will be on the website tomorrow because that is
Ooh. I don't know if you
outstanding.
ever saw these. 2 years ago, they gave away DJ Kitty pajamas.
Oh.
And I was so bummed that I did not get it. I was like, damn it! I mean, I was,
DJ Kitty pajamas.
yeah, they were really cute.
Not only do I have that, I also have this bad boy right here, which, thank you, Mark.
What is this one? Who is
This is before they were before they were the Rage of the Devil Rays.
Better.
And this is a glow-in-the-dark Willie Adams.
So he's been traded since, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Who knows what he's doing now?
Oh,
What's his name? Willie what?
Willie is Adames.
Willie Ames.
The Ames.
Glow in the dark
Uh-oh.
bottle.
And it's
Never
glow in
mind.
the dark?
It's glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't barely see it.
What? Is it
I'm just
lights?
kidding.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, so and I've got a lot of bobbleheads and Rays merch.
Oh, he's still on the race.
Wow.
He is
Little
still
big
on
race.
Well,
Yeah.
Lottie to the Dottie, who likes to potty, man, he's
He's
still on there.
24 from the Dominican Republic.
Uh-huh.
He likes long walks on the beach. No, I don't know that, but.
He's from the Dominican Republic.
And tequila.
And
He
look at
doesn't
his
really look like he's
and look at his
Dominican.
eyebrows.
He's a shortstop.
He's a shortstop.
Really?
It's pretty good, and I like the old logo. Because it actually had the devil the
Mhm.
stingray on there.
Ben,
you know?
Ben,
I like
Mark
it.
has it
I
on
like
his
it
hat
as
right
well.
now.
yeah, he's been
Yeah.
with the race since 2016.
Ben says he was not traded.
Nope.
Oh, God, thanks.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yep, we talked about Hulk. So that's good. So yeah, there's a lot of Rays merch on downtownpete.com, just because there's a lot out there, and I try to find stuff that's like that's unique and and no one has, So yeah. So there's your Rays baseball plug. DJ Kitty.
Ben will probably know, but they are tied for first right now.
Mhm.
You might know
Oh,
too.
wow. I thought they were 12-5 last time I saw it.
They are, but they just beat the Yankees yesterday.
Yay!
They've even been in a double header,
Yankees.
and I just talked to Ben about it, and he said that I think that they're in first, which is really cool.
Okay. So, thank you, Kristen, for the Rays update. I like that. So, now we're going to talk about moving on to Ray Parker Jr.
Oh, no.
All right, so his claim to fame,
Yes, you do.
you do know, this is album of his greatest hits, which when I saw this, I was like, what is there, like one song on there?
That's
What is-
a long song.
So Ray Parker Jr. is the person who wrote and sang the song, Who You Gonna Call? Ghostbusters! So that is good stuff. So yeah, Ray Parker Jr. I am not aware of any other hit than the one we just sang, but supposedly he has enough to fill up a greatest hits album. And he is smiley as F, dude. Look at that. He is happy to have a greatest hits album, considering he only had one hit, which I think is outstanding. So,
Ghostbusters
Two
is
top
everywhere
40
right now.
hits.
Two.
Top
Which
40
ones?
hits.
What
Two
are they?
places at the same time.
we had Who You Gonna Call, and what's the other one?
Two places at the same time is number 30 and
Oh, that's the name of the song.
And that old song
I
is
thought-
number 21 and
I thought,
81.
how can he have two hits in the same place at the same time?
Right, that's what I was
It's
thinking.
so crazy.
I don't really understand.
Apparently, he's from Detroit.
Well, duh, and he's
That's
a
funny.
dapper dresser. Do you guys see this?
Mhm.
Looks like he's going dancing after
He
this
is
photo
very,
shoot.
very.
He's like, can you guys take the
small.
picture? I've got to go dancing. I've got somewhere to be. All right, I got things to do. And talking about mustaches, like we were talking about earlier. See, boom.
Pretty
I
good
guess that
mustache.
this time is all mustaches.
Those
Everyone has
brows,
mustaches.
though. Look at those brows.
And I didn't want to tell you guys this, but that is the trend of this show tonight is mustache.
Blondie did not have a mustache.
Because we talked about Tom Selleck.
She had hair.
We have this guy, and we talked about the cake mustache man.
Yeah, we
So
did.
there's so much mustache talk
Yeah.
today. And
Say that 5 times
and
fast.
how about this? Just pick that up.
Whoa,
Ghostbusters.
That's cool.
Isn't that a cool one?
Ghostbusters.
This is a medium girl, so you lady shoppers out there, this is on the website.
I like that.
You
one.
Yeah,
need to pick this up.
That looks sweet in black light.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
So when you
sweet.
go to a club with your Ghostbusters shirt on,
Yes,
I think it needs to be fringed.
it could
Oh,
be.
you just do the little.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also pick this up, this little gem.
Thriller.
Michael Jackson's
Oh.
Thriller. How about that?
That's a good one.
That's a great one, right? Another girl's shirt. All right, guy could wear it too. I mean,
Oh, yep, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Look at that.
That new movie
That's a
is good too.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
You saw
yet.
that
It's
one
good.
too?
Yep.
That came out right when did that come out?
20.
And this
So I didn't
ridiculousness.
see it.
Kristen bought me this. I've wore it 2
I
times.
love that shirt.
I love that thing.
I
What
know,
size
it's
is
so
that?
cool. It's XL. I love it.
Oh,
And-
I want that.
Mark, it's velvet.
It's not velvet, Kristen.
The shirt's not velvet, but the chewy is velvet.
Everybody do
Feel
that.
it, feel it.
I
It's
know.
velvet.
Kristen, do your Chewbacca impersonation.
Which one?
The only one that you should do.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright.
I want everybody out there watching
I love
to do
Chewbacca.
right now
Mark
your
can do it.
Chewbacca impersonation without saying a word to your household. Just out of the blue, just go. That was pretty good. Not only is he words of wisdom, he does a kick-ass Chewbacca
And he
impersonation.
wants the shirt, so that's not going on the.
Yes, that's good.
Um,
Because it's so cute.
Sorry.
I loved it. I was like, this is the coolest shirt ever. And Ronnie would wear it. He's like, I really don't like to wear mustard. I don't like mustard. And I'm like, it's velvet, bitch.
No, as soon as it goes up, I'm on it.
So going back to vinyl before we end the show, we have about 10 more minutes, which is this has been the quickest show we've done.
No, it isn't.
It's literally 41 after. It's been 40 minutes we've been doing this. 40 minutes.
Not enough drinking breaks.
It's been going
Yeah, there's
fast,
not enough
people.
drinking breaks.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right, let's do that.
Jordan.
Let's do a drinking break right now. Time to drink because I don't get drunk. I get awesome.
I thought you were going to do a giveaway.
I'm not done, Kristen.
We have to let people know so that they stay in. We had bunches of people, and they may not know now.
At the end of, okay, so Kristen has a very good point there. So stay tuned, everybody, because at the end of the show, we're going to be giving away a special prize. We also have something to talk about after we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we got a couple more albums, and we went to a can you figure out where this image is from promotion earlier. Remember that? Did you see it on Facebook?
I didn't. Oh, I did.
Did
So
you
we're going to
know
talk
the
about
answer? I did
that.
not know,
No
but
one, there's
Kent
2 people,
knew, but I
Kent
didn't.
knew.
Only two people knew.
Oh, of course, can't know.
Oh, of course, yes. So, talking about some vinyl, going back on the vinyl tip, Styx, The Grand Illusion. This has all the hits right here. And I do like, another reason why I hype it all the time, the reason why I like buying original vinyl as opposed to reprints is because you actually get the original stickers sometimes, and you get the original inner sleeves, which they do not do anymore. It's just going to be the white, unless the band pays some money for it. But, and look at this. Look at that. Look at that graphic work before computers. They were like, we can do this. We can totally do this. How'd they do it?
I don't know.
They didn't have
It's like
a-
somebody painted
They didn't have a
it.
Mac sitting around. They just figured that stuff out, dude. I love it.
No, there's
So-
just a lot of exact lines.
That album was recorded at Paragon's Recording Studios in Chicago, released on July 7th, 1977.
Dang, 1977.
It was a smash worldwide.
What about this one, Kristen?
Houdini!
Houdini.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the stuff that Kristen likes right there.
I do love all that stuff.
Yes, that's a
Look
good
at
one.
them.
I know.
That's the way a man's supposed to look.
She said, girthy.
No, what is this?
What is going on?
So, I like that we go from Houdini to Yacht Rock, Air Supply, right? I don't know these guys' names, but on every single cover, and this is interesting, look, he's like, I'm sitting down, but when you turn it around, he's like, these are my shoes, man. Look what I got on.
Does he have pumps?
It actually does look like it from afar.
Uh-huh. And you know what happened? This guy right here, he's like, dude, just wear tennis shoes. He's like, no, man, I'm going to wear some pumps. That's what's going to happen here, because I'm Yacht Rock,
All right.
right?
So
So-
one is an English singer, songwriter, and guitarist, Graham Russell, and the other is an Australian lead vocalist, Russell Hitchcock.
I think they're just like slip-ons.
Maybe, but he wore them.
Who
And
has
I-
All Out of Love,
and-
which wears out of
It's
All
coming
Out
up, the greatest hits.
of Love.
Uh-oh.
And this right here, I mean, they were laid back, dude. So laid back that they were able to wear pumps. Now they're parachuting into the sunset, right?
To each their own.
Again. Now he's like, I'm done with the pumps. I'm gonna wear boots now. That's what's gonna happen, right? That's what's gonna happen
It's
there.
just not boots with the fur.
Yeah, and then they're like, dude, we need to put a greatest hits out.
Oh my.
And
That
we need-
right there, that is my
Nothing
favorite
is more
one.
calming
Look
than
at
that album cover right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful colored pencil art.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Who'd they
That was
hire
like-
to do that? I love it. And again, they're like, it has to be us, dude. It's just two of us.
It's so
Just-
fresh.
They're like sitting on the dock.
Yes.
It's subdued.
They're cool. They're so
Siegfried
just
and Roy.
laid back.
But Emerald
Yeah,
Dragon is dead
Siegfried and
now.
Roy type, but yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
So that is the ultimate yacht rock band.
Just now, just lately.
By a tiger.
No, he didn't die from the tiger. He died he died like 4 years later. He just died during COVID, but I don't know if he died.
Oh, Siegfried and Roy?
One
Not
of them
both of
died.
them.
One of them.
Oh
now-
no!
I love the
Jesus.
Siegfried and Roy.
This is
Oh,
What?
yeah.
this just happened.
Look at this just happened. John Denver, Rocky Mountain High. He's like, I got a horse. He's like, and the horse is gonna be on the album cover, and I got a bandana, and I'm on a beach, man. This is what I'm doing. You don't talk me out of it, right? Because I'm John Mo effing.
Uh-huh. Look at
There,
that. Look at
that's
those
the guy,
glasses.
yep.
Look at his glasses, dude.
Mm.
Look at that.
That
Look at
is
that.
a
No,
special
look at that
situation.
shirt. Is what we're talking about.
No, I mean that's the kind of shirt that you like to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Those weird ones, those
I
Robert
would
Graham stuff.
100% sport
I need to be
that.
very fancy. I'm gonna
That's
wear a different
amazing,
colored
dude. Look at that.
But he's still got the horse in the background.
Did he
too.
have a hat on before the photo, and then it just looks like that, or is
I
that the
think
way
that's
it's?
the way that their hair used to be. It
Mm.
looks like our son's.
Yeah.
Who I forgot to tell to take a shower.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, boys need
Jeez,
to be
well,
told
yeah.
to take
Take a
showers.
shower, Kevin.
So do girls though, so I'm
Okay.
sorry, but, yeah, they. kids-
So thank you, John Denver. This is called Wind Song. Wind Song, Cowboy's Delight. What's that mean?
Ooh.
Spirit, looking for space. Just look up, man. Just look up.
Afternoon.
Shipmates and Cheyenne, late night radio. Love is everywhere. Everywhere, people.
Everywhere.
2 shots. I'm sorry. That's what you say after 2 shots. And then Fly Away, Calypso, and Songs of Wyoming.
I really wish that we could listen to it right now.
I wish we could.
It's 2 shots. Sorry. No, sorry.
His plane crashed October 12th, 1997.
Unhappy
Is this the John
face.
Denver that got caught from Marianne, or is it a different John Denver? Remember? They both are named the same thing. John Denver from Gilligan's Island was named John Denver.
Oh.
And one of them got arrested from Marianne, who used to live here, and she mailed pot in the mail. And I always thought it was that John
You
Denver,
never
but
did.
now that I think it might
It's
be.
Gilligan.
And if you're gonna mail pot in the mail, do not use media mail, because the post office will open that shit up and be like, this isn't media. Not media at all.
No, it's agricultural.
Yeah.
Now it's fine, but back then it was like that.
So,
You're supposed to use UPS anyway.
so a couple people commented on the post that I did. I posted a little image from an album cover, and I was like, does anybody know who this is from?
Yes.
And I said the hint of 1985. He had 4 hits from one album in 1985, and I think it's enough.
Bob
We should
Denver.
know.
It's Gilligan.
Yes,
Sorry.
Bob Denver.
Bob Denver.
So here is the answer to that right there, and it is Corey Hart.
Oh.
That is one
Does
cute
anybody know what he
mofo,
sings?
dude. Let's look it up. Someone look it up, because he is
Corey
cute.
Hart, he's Canadian.
How do you know?
I
Because she's
googled it.
Googling it, Kristen. But that is the image right there that I put.
Sunglasses at night.
That's the sunglasses at night,
Yes.
dude. And that's what I put right there. That's the image, and it's called Boy in a Box.
He also had Never Surrender. I mean, I know what it is, but I can't like sing it for you right now.
Stoic
It's
as
not,
anything,
like,
dude.
in my
He's
head.
like, look
He's
at me.
really cute, but I think he might be dead.
Well, he's not that cute now.
He's 58.
58.
Oh, he's alive.
Well, he's still got some oomph about him, maybe. He wears the sunglasses at night, dude. That's a great song. Corey Hart, you know it.
Movies and TV shows: Fear the Walking Dead,
He's
Army
in it?
Wives, and Rebels on Point. So I'm assuming he's also an actor now.
I would assume so.
Unless he's a zombie, then I don't know.
He might.
We need to look that up. We need to look up Corey Hart
Fear the
and
Walking.
see what he's in now, because that's
Fear the
amazing.
Walking Dead.
Fear of the Walking Dead.
That's
2015. So he
yeah.
was in the 2015 Fear of the Walking Dead show, TV
Mhm.
show.
Well, you watched it. Did you ever
No, I
see
watched The
that?
Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead is a spinoff.
Okay.
And
Huh.
hmm
Hmm.
And then Army Wives was another one.
oh, I love that trash.
Is he one of the husbands for the Army wives?
I don't know.
Maybe he'd just be like a flitting affair.
Flitty,
When
flitty.
your man is
He was
away,
just, yeah.
people will play.
We have a lot of anniversary followers today.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Really,
Considering this is our 4th show and they're already doing anniversaries. That's
Yeah, it's weird.
amazing. So we have just enough time to do the giveaway, which is super. So, without further ado, we're going to start doing this every week. We're going to give away an item, and I think what we're going to do is the first email that I get.
like email or
Um,
like, you know.
well, what should we do? Because this is a work in progress.
I
We're
would
doing-
ask a question, and then the first person to get something right would get the prize.
Okay, I like that because then it's here and there. So what's going to happen? There's 6 viewers right now, 6 people watching. The first person who gets the answer to this question right wins the prize that you don't know what you're going to win.
I know.
So
I
it's
know.
so you're like,
Maybe
okay,
hang on.
yeah. So it's a hang-on situation. So here we go. 6 listeners right now, 6 watchers. Here we go.
8 now.
7. Oh,
8.
8.
So here we go, guys. So
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds, we all know and love.
Mm-hmm.
Was in the movie Waiting. He's been in a lot of rom-coms. He's Canadian. And I am proud to say that he is super cute. All right? I can say that.
Sorry, I couldn't laugh out loud. I had to do the.
But he was also in what the critics and everybody says, a role he was born to play. They always say he was born to play this role. It is based on a superhero DC Comics superhero. What is the name of that superhero?
You have to answer it on the computer.
You have to say the name, you have to type it in right now. The first person that types it in, boom! Michelle Sloviak
Yeah.
wins.
Deadpool!
It's not,
Wins.
no, it's Green Lantern.
No, he hates the fact, he hates that. Michelle, you are the proud owner of this Deadpool cap right here, worn only 4 times by Kevin and me.
I can't even listen.
But your son will probably like this. And Corey Hart approves. We
Yes.
have Corey Hart, Deadpool, and Ronnie Lee, Downtown Pete, and a studio audience saying, thank you, Michelle, for chiming in, and you win this. So Monday you will get it, and that's it. So that
But
is...
tell the winner, the people that did get the thing right. You know, the close-up
Tracy,
picture.
yes.
Tracy
Tracy
Kennard.
Kennard, and who else did it? Who else?
And
Kent, Rodden
Kent,
Hammer,
Rodden
Rodden Graver,
Rodden Hammer.
Rodden Shiver, Rodden Giver, Rukin Sparkin.
It's Rod
What is it?
Haver.
Rodden Haver.
You know his last name.
Rootin' tootin'.
That's comedy, Kristen.
Okay, I think
Um,
that.
So anyway, you guys know Corey Hart. You guys wear your sunglasses at night still.
Yes.
So I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
This was the funnest one we've had.
Oh, you say that every time.
Because
So I
it gets
think that you're
better,
just
it
saying
gets
that you're
better.
excited every
It's gonna
time.
get, if it wasn't for COVID, I would think that we'd have bleachers put in here.
Yes.
Take it.
Live at downtownpete.com, in the heart of the world's arts district,
In our, what is it, Downtown Beat Studios?
in downtownpete.com studios, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Thursday. Seats are limited, so you have to tune in, and you have to say you want to be here. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for being part of the show, and Corey Hart says, wear your sunglasses at night and watch me on Fear
The Walking
of the
Dead.
Walking Dead. So, thank you guys.